A day at the beach. Emily, the weather is supposed to be fantastic this weekend. How about a day at the beach? I was thinking about sandy shores. It's not too crowded and has a nice area for swimming. Maybe we can pack a picnic? I can make sandwiches if you bring some snacks. Definitely. I'll bring some extra towels and sunscreen. How about we meet at 9 a.m.? That way we can find a good spot before it gets too busy. Yes, let's carpool. I can pick you up at your place. No problem. Do you want to bring any beach games? Sounds like fun. I'll bring a beach ball too. Me neither. It's been a while since I've been to the beach. It will be a great day no matter what. I'm looking forward to spending the day with you. Studying together at the library. Emily, I'm planning to spend tomorrow at the library to catch up on some reading. Would you like to join me? How about starting early, around 9 a.m.? We can get a good spot before it gets busy. Great. We can help keep each other focused. Do you need any particular books? I'm working on a paper about environmental science. I need to find some recent journals. Perfect. Should we bring lunch or eat out? Good idea. I'll bring sandwiches for both of us. That sounds delicious. Do you think we'll need any other supplies? I'll pack some extra stationery then. Anything to make our study session more efficient. Absolutely. It makes the time go faster. See you at the library tomorrow, Emily. Grocery shopping together. Emily, I need to pick up some groceries later. Would you like to come along? How about 3 p.m.? The store shouldn't be too crowded then. I'm thinking of trying a new recipe for dinner tonight. It's a vegetarian stir fry. I'd appreciate that, Emily. Could you help me pick out the freshest vegetables? Great. We can split the list and shop faster. We'll need some spices and maybe some rice or noodles. Thanks for helping out. It's more fun shopping with someone else. Exactly. Plus, you have a good eye for deals and discounts. Then I'm in good company. We'll make sure to stick to the best deals. I'd like that. It'll be nice to enjoy the meal we've prepared. Fixing a bike. Hey Emily, I noticed your bike had a flat tire when I came over last time. Have you had a chance to fix it? If you want, I could help you fix it this weekend. I've got some tools we could use. No problem at all. What time would be good for you? Sounds perfect. I'll bring my toolkit. We might need a new inner tube. Do you know the size? Great. Once we fix the tire, we can also check the brakes and gears to make sure everything is in good condition. It's a great way to commute. Plus, it's good exercise. It really is. And fixing it up will give you more confidence in maintaining it in the future. Definitely. I'll show you everything I know about bike maintenance. That's the spirit. It's always good to learn new skills. Me too. It'll be fun. See you Saturday, Emily. Preparing for a job interview. Emily, you mentioned you have a job interview coming up. How are you feeling about it? What kind of position is it? Maybe I can help you prepare. That sounds interesting. Why don't we do a mock interview? I can ask you some typical interview questions. Great. When is your interview scheduled? Okay, we have a few days to get you ready. Let's start by reviewing the job description and aligning your experiences with their requirements. Perfect. You can also think about examples from your past work that show your skills in those areas. Excellent. It's also important to think about your strengths and weaknesses. Employers often ask about those. Exactly. Frame them as areas for improvement, and show how you are actively working to address them. Definitely have a few ready. Ask about the team you'll be working with, or the company's future projects. Absolutely. You want to demonstrate that you're thinking about how you can contribute. Choosing a gift for a friend. Emily, I need your help picking out a birthday gift for a friend. I'm not sure what to get. It's for my cousin Sarah. She's turning 25 next week. She loves photography and traveling. That's a great idea. I think she'd really appreciate something like that. Could you come with me to look? I'm not very knowledgeable about photography gear. Thanks, Emily. What time on Saturday works for you? Perfect. We can meet at the coffee shop on Main Street and go from there. Definitely. I appreciate your help with this. Especially when it's for someone special. I want to make sure she likes it. I hope so. Thanks again, Emily. See you Saturday. Watching a football game. Emily, there's a big football game on TV this weekend. Do you like football? It's the city finals between the Wildcats and the Eagles. Should be a great game. Yes, I was thinking of hosting a small viewing party. Would you like to come? Maybe some snacks? I'll take care of drinks and the main dishes. That sounds perfect. Do you have any favorite teams? I'm a Wildcats fan too. It'll be fun to cheer them on together. It starts at 6 p.m., but you can come over around 5 so we can set everything up and catch up before the game begins. Awesome! It's going to be a fun evening. Me too. It's always more enjoyable with friends. Yes, see you Saturday. Thanks for joining, Emily. Discussing favorite books. Emily, I've been trying to find a good book to read. Do you have any favorites? I enjoy mysteries and thrillers mostly. What about you? That does sound interesting. Can you recommend a historical fiction book? I've heard of that one. It's supposed to be really good. Gone Girl was quite a page turner for me. Have you read it? Exactly. It was so unpredictable. Do you have a favorite place to read? That sounds like a perfect reading spot. I usually read in the living room with some coffee. I use bookmarks. I like to keep my books in good condition. What about you? That's a great way to keep memories alive. Maybe we can exchange books sometime? Agreed. Let's plan a book swap next week. Learning a new language. Emily, I've been thinking about learning a new language. Have you ever tried learning one? I'm considering French. I think it would be useful for traveling and it sounds so elegant. I was thinking about using an app to start, and maybe take a formal class later. How did you begin with Spanish? That sounds like a good approach. Do you think it's important to practice speaking right away? I'll keep that in mind. Do you use Spanish often? Watching movies is a great idea. It could help with listening skills. I hadn't thought about music. That sounds like a fun way to learn. That would be great, thanks. How often do you study Spanish? That's a good strategy. I'll try to do something similar. That sounds like a fun challenge. Let's do it. Planning a garden. Emily, I've been thinking about starting a garden in my backyard. Have you ever gardened before? I'm thinking about some vegetables and maybe a few flowers. Do you have any tips? That sounds manageable. How often should I water them? I'll keep that in mind. What about pests? I've heard they can be a problem. Great tip. I'll add those to my list. Should I use fertilizer? I'll look for that. How do you deal with weeds? Sounds like it requires consistent effort. Is there a best time to start planting? Thanks for all the advice, Emily. Would you like to come over and help me set it up? How about this weekend? We can go shopping for supplies and plants. I'm looking forward to it. It'll be nice to have a garden to take care of. Attending a yoga class. Emily, have you ever tried yoga? I'm thinking about joining a class. I've been feeling a bit stressed lately and heard it might help. What type of yoga do you do? That sounds like what I need. Is your class accepting new members? I'd like that. What should I bring to the class? Okay, I'll check if I can buy a mat before then. How long is the class? It sounds like a good way to unwind. How early should we get there? Thanks for the tip. How much does it cost to join? That's convenient. It would be nice to try it out before committing. I'm looking forward to it. Yoga seems like a great way to relax and stay fit. Thanks for suggesting it, Emily. I'll see you in class next Tuesday. Decorating for the holidays. Emily, the holidays are coming up. I'm thinking about decorating my apartment. Have you started decorating yet? I want to keep it simple. Maybe some lights and a small tree. Do you have any decorating tips? That sounds good. Do you know where I can get good quality lights and a tree? That would be great. When are you free to go? Perfect. Can we look for some eco friendly decorations? I read that they're better for the environment. Awesome. I also need some ideas for indoor decorations. Do you have any suggestions? I love the sound of that. It'll make the apartment feel so cozy. Thanks for all the great ideas, Emily. I'm really looking forward to this now. Definitely. It's always nicer to share the holiday spirit with friends. Yes, see you Saturday. Thanks again, Emily. Trying out a new restaurant. Emily, there's a new restaurant that just opened downtown. Are you interested in checking it out with me? It's a fusion restaurant, mixing Italian and Japanese flavors. It sounds unique. I read some good reviews online, and the menu looked really intriguing. Plus, I know you like trying new things. How about this Friday evening? We could make a night of it. Good idea. I'll call and book a table for two. Any dietary restrictions I should mention? Not a problem. Do you want to meet there or should I pick you up? Sounds good. The reservation is for 7 p.m. Does that work? Me too. It's always exciting to try a new place, especially with good company. That's a great idea. We can look up some recommendations and decide what looks good. Thanks, Emily. It's going to be a delicious adventure. Joining a book club. Emily, I've been thinking about joining a book club. Have you ever been part of one? I'm open to anything, but I especially enjoy mysteries and science fiction. What does your club usually read? That sounds right up my alley. How often does your club meet? Do you think it would be okay if I joined for the next meeting? Thanks, Emily. What's the book for next month? Sounds intriguing. I'll pick up a copy this weekend. I'll keep that in mind. It's exciting to think about sharing thoughts with others who love books. How long are the meetings usually? That's perfect. I'm really looking forward to this. Volunteering together. Emily, I've been thinking about volunteering somewhere. It might be good to give back to the community. Have you ever volunteered? I'm not sure yet. Maybe something environmental or helping out at community events. What does volunteering at the food bank involve? That does sound fulfilling. Do you think I could join you next time? Thanks, Emily. I'd appreciate that. How often do you go? Perfect, weekends would work best for me too. Do you need to bring anything? It's settled then. I'm looking forward to it. I think so too. It's good to do something positive for others. Do you participate in other volunteer activities? That's something I'd be interested in as well. Let me know the next time you go. Thanks, Emily. It feels good planning to do these things.